Atiku, we cannot trust a man who vows to give Igbo presidency but changes his mind within 48 hours. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. A leading Igbo group, D00MED, has criticized the People Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar for his advice to Northerners ahead of the 2023 general elections. The Punch NG recalls that Atiku was speaking at an event in Kaduna urged the audience not to vote a Yoruba or Igbo candidate into power. The average Northern, according to him, requires someone who is from the North, understands the region of the country, and has the ability to forge connections across different parts of the nation. I stand before you as a pan-Nigerian of Northern heritage. I am the candidate the Northern needs. It does not require a Yoruba or Igbo candidate. Ohaneze, in a statement on Sunday by Secretary General Mazi Kuchuku Isi Guzoro, in reaction to Waziri's statement, said Atiku had destroyed what was left of the People Democratic Party chances in the 2023 elections. Ohaneze said, and I quote, "We find it very worrying and disappointing that an elder statesman and a presidential candidate in the person of a one-time vice presidential candidate of Nigeria could mount the podium at a public function and play such an ethnic card. We are worried that at such a time Nigeria is seeking for unifier. Atiku is further pushing the country into disintegration. He has shown that he lacks the capacity to lead and unite this country. His ambition has already destroyed the People Democratic Party and pushed it from number 1 to 3rd, if not 4th first. Now, he wants to bring the same division into the affairs of the country. We ask Nigerians to say no to rejecting him stoutly at the polls." End of quote. The group further stated that the governor of River State, Nyesom Wike, has also proved that they are true patriots of the country. They argued that Atiku had proved that he was double-bottomed because he promised to hand over power to the southeast within 48 hours, offered Wike the same presidency. They insisted that such a man should not be trusted because his promises appear to be false. For the sake of equity and one Nigeria, Governor Wike Group should sustain the "I Must Go" campaign. We are certainly behind the Governor Wike's 5 governors, drafting David Mark, Bori, and co to pacify Wike is medicine after that. The People Democratic Party is out of the 2023 contest. The battle is between P2B and Bola Tinubu, they added. Well, for the People Democratic Party, a lot has been going on for them. A whole lot. Those people never didn't got a job cup, and it is because of their own making. You know, when person go outside, go buy wahala, can't give himself inside house. This is the case of what is going on here. Yes, you go carry your hand, buy wahala, come inside house, can't give yourself. This is what is going on here. So, before now, the southeastern region, Atiku has gone there and told them so they should not worry that he's going to serve only 1 tenure. Wait now, he said he was going to serve only 1 tenure. That he was not going to serve 2 tenure, and immediately he finishes, he is going to hand over the presidency to the southeasterners. You know, a lot of people came out and said, this thing you are saying, Nigeria is not under a dictatorship. Nigeria is not under a dictatorship. It's not going to work. He said, no problem. You know, a lot of people come out and give him questions of how will he do this, you know, and why will he do this. A whole lot of people. But the thing is, Atiku also came out and made the same promises to Rivers people. Just because he wants, what's it called? He wants Governor Wike to be on his side. He's coming out to say he's going to give, and I'm saying, Haba. Alright. There are 2 options in this presidential election. It is either Obi wins or quietly let Igbos go with Biafra. None of the above will happen. When Asiwaju win and come out and fight. Okay, when Asiwaju win, come out and fight. Useless talk. You're the real devil for making that statement. You people will work for it. You can be abusing Yoruba and also Fulani and expect these people to vote for B. You need to do your homework very well. I said that the Holy Spirit will continue to slap out words to expose them to Nigeria. Buhari and all this atrocity will be better than Atiku. Look, let me tell you. The People Democratic Party as it stands now, they don't jabber. As in, they have committed a lot of blunders. Plenty blunders like this. But let's just keep going. Way forward my foot, a person who cannot stand for the whole country but for a section, let him go and rule the north. Okay? Atiku, you have failed woefully by ushering this your Bible towards the people not to vote for Igbo Yoruba. You have Igbo in your cupboard. Since the Northerners are ruling, you did not set the bridge. Alright, when looking at his profile face, you will see and know that he is a bloody criminal from a footer Jalon. Haba. Atiku is the Northern nation. When will the politicians stop fooling the masses? That is just the reason why the Igbos and Yorubas won't vote for you. Make the North a nation now. Of course, more nations shall arise in Nigeria. They will sufficiently expose themselves enough that we will be able to make informed decision in 2023. Exactly. And this is why I keep saying, and I keep telling us to make sure we listen to presidential candidates. As in the presidential candidate themselves. We should keep listening to them because a whole lot is going to happen. A whole lot. Why una dey die for PDP? When Peter be running mate to Atiku, una no make noise. But na dey campaign for him. Now una eyes dey come open. Una good morning, no. Then he replied to that somebody told him it is better late than ever. My own is Atiku would not have made this kind of a statement. But like I said, this particular religion that is coming now. Alright. A tribalistic, divisive, and narrow-minded presidential candidate is not worthy to qualify at the primary level, if not for the alleged auction which has not been treated under the law. Alright. Our foolishness in the South is in no get level. Only Nnamdi Kanu know these people too well. Some irrational people from the South East, Atiku said after him na Igbo. Buhari is from the North. After 8 years, another Northerner want to continue. Sorry, yo. That is the case. When Nnamdi Kanu called them the Zoological Republic, they would take offense and begin to rabble without a single change to it. After their foolish rabbling, Nigeria is indeed a mistake. Well, my own is at the end of the day. After all this now, what's it called? After all this, plenty story, Nigerians, all these things that are happening so that we are going to make very better decisions. So that come next year, you know go talk say you don't know, or you know go talk say you forget. It's for